Okay, I'm back live now. I went ahead and just reset my internet connection to see if that helped, and so far it's doing a little bit better than it was a minute ago. So we'll just we'll go with that, and I'll just kind of keep my eye on that. Hopefully that doesn't dip out too much, because that annoys me the most, is whenever I notice that I'm losing massive amounts of frames, and it just makes the stream extremely laggy. That drives me nuts. But either way, but I was saying though, once I get the access card level 2, or the key card level 2, I can come back to the office and pick up a nice sniper rifle, which I found out being a sniper in this game is... Oh no. Fuck. I don't think I'm ready for this mission yet. Oh, okay, no, this isn't it. Okay. This is the same level. I thought this was a boss fight, and I was like, I am not prepared for that. I do not have the right cards in my hand to do that in my deck. Anyway, Snake said something along the lines of, "What's that smell?" And, you know, Kaliko says, "When I first came in, it made me nauseous too." Spray some of that perfume you're wearing, Taliko. But I'm not wearing any perfume. Snake, I checked up on that name you were identified as by the security system, Hans Davis. Ugh. What's wrong? I've got a splitting headache. Take the headache medicine attached to your chain. And Snake, I found out quite a lot. Let's hear it. Hans Davis was the top dog at that laboratory several years ago. He was Fleming's supervisor and presider over various research projects. He was on loan from Beagle as a lab chief, but has no records on the file before that. When Hans first arrived, witnesses attest that dozens of children were taken from the main island to Libido Island by boat. Children? No one has ever heard from them again. Locals say that droves of children being lured into a boat conjured up an image of eerily reminiscent of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Could those children have been used as test subjects for the new drug? I don't know, but apparently Hans is the type of man who will use any means, fair or foul, to get what he wants. That's not where the ritual of conjuration was held. Okay, Gary. Gary? Conjuration? Test patients for the new drug were forced to sleep in that storehouse, packed in like sardines. An accident caused most of them to die. They were closed in for quite a while. A lot of people died in there, Snake. Where are you, Gary? Would you like to know more, would you like to know about Hans Davis? Do you know something about him? What's so funny? Sorry, Snake. It's just amusing to hear you ask about Hans so earnestly. What are you laughing about? A new drug was definitely being developed in this laboratory, but it's not your typical combat enhancer. It's a proverbial golden egg, one that will hatch into riches beyond our wildest dreams. What's that mean? What are you hiding from us? All I wanted was the Acua research data. Acua? The structural formula is biosynthetic metabolic pathways. And of course, the clinical test data. I wanted all of it. Then I'd have to get Fleming to crack the code for me. I was waiting so long for my big break, cooped up in this depressing lab. So Pythagoras is encoded? Duh, we know that. Pythagoras? You think I'd give a damn about Pythagoras? For all I care, your team, Beagle, and that giant tub of a soldier can kill each other over it. Pythagoras has nothing to do with Acua, then? Snake, can you tell me with a straight face that you haven't the slightest clue about Pythagoras? Why would I know anything? Wow. I suppose number 16 doesn't ring a bell either. Seems like you're all still groping around in the dark. About Solid Snake's involvement too, I suppose. What was that? Children were kidnapped and brought to this island. Locals were even comparing it to the Pied Piper of Hamelin, believe it or not. Boy, did they hit the nail on the head. The locals are surprisingly more in tune with what's going on than you are. Gary, what do you know about Solid Snake? I'll let you figure it out. Just ask yourself, Snake. Were you involved with the research somehow? Why were you granted full access at the retina scan? And why were you identified as Hans Davis? Don't listen to him, Snake. Your beloved Pythagoras is Metal Gear. So this is implying that Snake is this guy named Hans Davis, and Hans Davis made Metal Gear. That would mean Solid Snake made Metal Gear, which is not true, because technically the people who made Metal Gear were made before. Metal Gear's been being made since before Snake was even born. Made by, spoilers, a guy named Huey Emmerich, Hal Emmerich, aka Otacon from Metal Gear Solids 2, 1, 2, and 4. Made by his father, Huey Emmerich. The original first one was the Shagohod in Metal Gear Solid 3. Then it was, for those of you who don't count Metal Gear Portable Ops as canon, the next one comes up as Peace Walker. So Peace Walker was the next Metal Gear. The Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, technically takes place before the original Metal Gear Solids, and they had a new one in there, but it wasn't called Metal Gear, it was just called Sahelanthropus, which is still Metal Gear. And then they made a Metal Gear later, which sucked compared to that, because you technically have the original Metal Gear games for the, original Famicom Disk System, and what other weird computer-based video game system they had in Japan at the time. Then there was Metal Gear 2, then Metal Gear Solid, which gave us Metal Gear Rex, and Metal Gear Solid 2 gave us Metal Gear Ray. But I digress. Let's get on with Metal Gear Acid. What? Pythagoras has something to do with a weapon called Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Out with it, Gary. I'm afraid I'll have to be signing off soon. Thanks to all of you and your big mission. Those soldiers were drawn out of my hair, buying me just enough time to obtain the Acua data. Not only that, but you even failed me in on Fleming's true whereabouts. Just look at our little informative session here as my heartfelt thanks to you. But I'm a busy man. I'll be needing Fleming to help me turn this data into several large briefcases full of dead presidents. Funny how, without the code, this data is just a jumble of rubbish. He said dead presidents, meaning money, obviously, but the problem is, the highest denomination of bill in circulation, technically apparently there's such thing as $1,000 bill. I didn't know that. But really there's only $100 bill is the most regularly common thing for the average citizen of America can get a hold of. And on that is Ben Franklin, and he was not a president. So I guess he's wanting this all in 20s or lower. Which, that's understandable. It's a lot harder to trace 20s and 10s and 5s than it is $100 bills. Oh, and to answer your question, Snake, I'm just a stone's throw away from BRC-026. Let's see who can get to Fleming first, shall we? If Fleming cracks the code, he'll be nothing more than a waste of space to me. After all, there's no need for 2 Acua developers. Gary, you wouldn't. How does it feel to talk with a soon-to-be billionaire? Gary, come in, Gary! Roger, what's all this about Metal Gear? It was previously discussed as a possibility. So you knew. One of our investigators stated the possibility of a nuclear development project taking place in the physics and chemistry laboratory, but there wasn't any smoking gun proof of it. It was nothing more than a possibility. Even if it was the slimmest of possibilities, it should have been put under investigation. Truth be told, it was, but we were pressured out of it before we could really get down to business. A very powerful individual is behind Beagle. What is Metal Gear, Colonel? It's a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank, once the strict property of the United States, but due to a leakage of military secrets, other countries were equipped with enough technical capability to build their own. I also have to stress that this Metal Gear Acid actually has nothing to do with, other than the fact it has a character named Solid Snake. Apparently this is not the same Solid Snake that's from those Metal Gear games. This is kind of like an alternate reality thing. So, technically I don't even know if Big Boss exists in this world. We're getting into really meta game shit here talking about that, but like, I mean, they have like the boss card, Big Boss, Solid Snake. They have all these characters from Metal Gear games as cards in this game, but you never see any of those characters in this game aside from the cards. So, but either way, this game is definitely non-canon to Metal Gear. Or the actual Metal Gear Solid games. Why would something like that be in this lab? Who would do such a thing, and for what purpose? I also found out that apparently Metal Gear Acid 2, while technically a sequel, actually isn't the same, is not a direct sequel to this game. It's its own whole thing. Because apparently the Snake you play in that game isn't even Solid Snake, it's just a guy named Snake. But looks like Snake in this game. Although the color scheme in that game is really weird. You'll see what I mean when we get to that game. Who would do such a thing? And for what purpose? You can bet the house that Beagle is behind this. But still, could Pythagoras really be Metal Gear? Makes perfect sense to me. That would mean Leon's unit is after Metal Gear. Do those bastards plan on firing a nuke at the United States of America? That's kind of the plot of all the Metal Gear games. Roger, can you zero in on Gary's location? How about it, Alice? Can you find Gary? Alice? What's on your mind? Just something's bothering me. What is it? Nothing important. Roger, there's no sign of Gary. I can't seem to view him for some reason. I see. At any rate, we know that Gary was after the Acua data. I'll report back to headquarters that Pythagoras could very well be the development plans for a Metal Gear. But Snake, I intend to withhold any mention of your name or previous involvement with Pythagoras from my report. And I won't be asking any questions about your connection to Hans Davis for the time being. I don't mind. Let them think what they want about me. No, Snake. If they have any second thoughts about your intentions, it could jeopardize our mission. Your presence is vital to this operation, and important to me. And it's important to us because if there's no Solid Snake, we technically don't have a Metal Gear game. Or if we don't have a character named Snake that we play as. If we get booted out, we don't have a game to play anymore. The only lead we've got is left is Fleming. Find him before Gary does. Fleming's corpse can't help us. That's dark. Gary was serious, Snake. If he gets there before us, Fleming's life is in danger. Let's hurry. Head for BRC-026, Snake, and find Fleming immediately. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, this level... We'll see this level a couple different times, because we'll fight through here once, then when we go into the next area, and then come back through this, we have a boss fight in this room with that guy Leon, who had the big, anti-material, sniper rifle gun. We fight him in here. And oh boy, is that a doozy. He's a cheating son of a bitch. He has a little equipment grid we got. He has 9 little blocks of things that he can equip, and I think they're all full but one space. 2 of them are spaces that never unequip. They're 2 Frank Jaeger cards. No, that's not right. Chris Jenner, which is apparently a reference to Metal Gear on the Game Boy, I think. But that card in this game, it keeps you from, it makes you immune to knockdown. But the thing is, once any of those cards, those reaction cards are used from your little thing, they unequip and they go away. He has 2 of those equipped at all times, period. They never go away. So I don't know why they equipped him with 2, but either way, he can't be knocked over, so we can't knock him over, can't stun him. I think he's resistant to being, faint. And his gun is just ridiculously powerful and insane. But either way. Okay, got a guy there, got a guy there. Guy there, robot guy. Robot guy, okay. Seems the easiest will probably be up this backside and I have to worry about just that robot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to get more move. Go ahead and put that to Snake. And we'll move. I think I'll have Talika go up the other side. Go ahead and use that for Snake. equip that gun for her. I think I forgot to edit her deck. Edit her deck. Oh, damn it. Didn't know that guy could see that far down here. Oh, he's not that far away. Thought he was further up. Well, that's her turn. She's gonna get caught. Well, that's an alert already. That's not gonna pan out well for me. Yeah, Snake, just bail and leave her ass behind. He has the ninja card, that son of a bitch. I want that card. Oh boy. Those things are dangerous. Got him. That's all I care about is getting rid of that stupid robot. Those are a pain. Oh, just let her turn there. Oh, Talika was so screwed. They're all on that half of the map now going after her. Which is fine, that leaves Snake completely unguarded going up the backside there. God. Oh good, another movement card. I'll keep the grenade with me just in case I need it. And we'll use that for movement, because I'd much rather have the silence pistols with Snake. Supplement that card and fire away. Oh. I should do that and kill some little guys. Oh, I forgot about the exploding barrels. I'll punch that guy for good measure. And get him back in space. Haha. She's got a lot of cost. She's kind of screwed. Oh. Didn't mean to kick into turbo. That's the habit. I really don't want to do that for the stream. Oh, jeez. She's not going to survive, which is fine. I mean, unless she actually dies, like, unless Snake dies too, it doesn't matter if you lose one person. They'll go down and then they'll be just down for a few turns. Then after a few turns they can revive. Granted, they're only revived with 10 HP, which sucks, but I don't actually have to worry about her all that much. I definitely don't need 2 grenades. You know what? I think I'm going to come right back here and wait. Definitely going to wait. Because once Talika goes down, they're going to spread out trying to find Snake as well, but they're not going to find me because he's so far away. But one of those guys is going to book it back to the front. Or back up to that exit up top. Why not? Great. That was useful. Forgot about the whole interference effect. That gun sucks. Definitely need to do some swapping out on this crap. Just delaying the inevitable for her. Unfortunately. That's tricky. Got nothing else to do, why not? I guess we'll just go ahead and put that to you. Oh, wait. Grenade. Or I'll do that. We'll get rid of the fire armor. Hasn't turned her hand useful. Wow. And she's down. Now I got another gear, which would have been extremely useful earlier. Are you guys just gonna wait around until she revives? Because that kind of sucks. You don't wait around until she just revives and do waiting to spawn camper. Because that'd be a dick move, guys. Are you fuckers literally just waiting around until she gets back up? Ah, okay, good. Move, keep going. Keep going. Oh. Just in time. I'll wait till the alert goes down. I mean, I'm gonna start moving her now. That's gonna do a lot more damage than the 5, so we'll equip that. And in my turn. Waiting in the box. Oh, I gotta get up both of this shit. We'll use the claymore. Oh, another thing that I've noticed with doing the first couple levels of Metal Gear Acid is I don't have to stop in front of a door anymore to get it to open. You can just, like, as you're moving, as you step in front of it, it will open up for you. Same with packs that are laying on the ground. If you just run over the pack, it'll pick it up. I'm also not going to worry about going out of my way to pick up packs on the ground now because of the accidental screw-up, like I said earlier, with all the points I have. I will take one more step back just to have this door open for her. I don't think I have a need for that in this level at all. Because only certain levels actually have that. You just need the key card. What if I had to stop in front of the door anyway? Roger, we're standing in front of BRC-026. Well done. Where's Fleming, Toliko? He should be on the first floor of the East Wing, if they haven't moved him. But getting the doors open might take some ingenuity. What do you mean? Meaning, we got just random gameplay bullshit that we have to exploit using two people. The doors are separate from their open/closed devices. This is just a way to pad out the game and make it longer. Separate? Doors in each section work together with various terminals in the building. Stand in front of a terminal and its corresponding door will open automatically, but leaving that spot will cause the door to close. So one person stands in front of the terminal and the other one can get to the next room. Then one in the next room heads for the next terminal to get his partner in. Cooperation at its best. What a nuisance. I agree, Snake. That's all this is. But this system prevents people from moving through BRC-026 unless there are two or more in the party. Even if Fleming were to escape capture somehow, the door system makes it impossible for him to leave the room alone. It's the ideal detention facility for prisoners. So how did Gary get in then? He's alone, right? That's true. Maybe he knows some way to trick the system. Snake, I've got a question for you, sir. Do you know what kind of story the Pied Piper of Hamelin is? Where'd that come from all of a sudden? Well, some lanky flutist relieves a rat-infested town of its rats, then goes off somewhere with a group of kids and disappears. One of Grimm's classics, right? It's a true story. On the night of June 26, 1284, in the village of Hamelin, about 130 children vanished all at once. That really happened? What does that have to do with Snake? Did that really happen? I'm not curious enough to look it up right now. What does that have to do with Snake? Nothing. What's wrong, Snake? I don't know. It's another headache. Hans, wake up. Hans! Hans Davis, open your eyes. Snake? Snake! Huh? What happened, Snake? Nothing. I'm fine. For a second, something in front of me. Snake, you've got to find Fleming immediately. Right. Oh boy. Okay. I guess Snake is gonna be ready, just waiting outside this door then. Actually, we could get that security system open. That guy's gonna come down. And he turns back on me again. Oh, not you. You. Whip you. That's all I got for Snake's turn. Oh, I can't open the options from here. That's lame. I need to remember to do that to go turn on quick mode, so it'll force all of the, I hear ya. I need to remember that after this mission to go to do quick mode. Activating quick mode in the options forces all the enemies to quickly take their turns, and I don't have to remember to keep pressing triangle or holding triangle or whatever. So it'll always skip the enemy's turns. Not skip it fully, but because you have to be able to see what they do. Please die. Thank you. I was really hoping it wouldn't. The armor he had equipped wouldn't activate. And now she just stands here until Snake can get through to the other terminal, open up that door ahead. God, it's a pain. I'm gonna just see if I can do the rest of this mission in this game as Snake in the cardboard box. Hey, if that guy will get out of my way. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Keep moving. Nope. Don't stop. I don't think I don't know if she has a level 2 or not. I think she does. Just end her turn for now, because she doesn't have anything. Oh, I will use that on her to move her health back up for now. Go and equip another pistol just to have another gun on hand ready. Oh, don't turn back. Fuck me. I'm hoping this doesn't deactivate me out of my box. Because if I use a gun or a roundhouse kick of any kind, it will take me out of my box, which sucks. Good, it doesn't. Metal Gear for the win. Now, as much as I'd love Rex, one of my favorite Metal Gear moments is in Metal Gear Solid 4, where, spoiler, I'm about to go into some details about the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. So if you've never played it, although the game is, I want to say, over at 10 to 15 years old now, which is, God, it's a long time. If you've never played it, I recommend doing so, but once again, spoiler warning. Metal Gear Solid 4, favorite part in that is where you're playing, where you go and you have to go back to Shadow Moses as Snake, and you get to the bottom and you get Metal Gear Rex, and you leave, you have to break out, like you go to the very interior of, because there was like something somewhere deep in the bowels of the hangar back at Shadow Moses, and then once you get there and do that, you have to escape piloting Metal Gear Rex. You get outside and you encounter Ocelot, who is piloting Metal Gear Ray, which, for those of you who've ever played Metal Gear Solid 2, you know that Metal Gear Ray was designed to be an anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear. That was kind of the whole Commandant speech on the boat, where you do the beginning part, the tanker mission, as Snake. The guy's like, you know, it's an anti-Metal Gear, you know, device. So it's designed to be better than Metal Gear, other Metal Gears. Yet you piloting Metal Gear Rex as Snake take down Ocelot and Metal Gear Ray, which was so awesome. Freaking loved that. But yeah, in terms of cards though, I think in this game, Metal Gear Ray, Metal Gear Rex has a much bigger field, but the plus side with Ray in this is I think it does 1x5 line directly in front of you, because it technically activates the plasma cutter laser that he has. The difference between it and that is it does less space, less area of its attack, but it does. I don't think it involves that trample, which randomly gets rid of cards. Like, see if you, for instance, got rid of my card for. Got rid of my Golukovich Soldier card that I had with Snake, which is movement +5 instead of just movement plus. Ooh, will he see me? I don't think he will. I think I just go stand in front of his terminal and he won't see me. I hope. About to find out. Nope. He is too dumb. And I'm just gonna keep doing this as Snake. In the box. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. Oh, she's just keeping that door open. I need to get that door. Shit. Oh, just hang on, Snake. Okay, good. He doesn't look down that way. But I think he will still see her standing at that terminal. Shit. Okay, let's waste a couple turns here real quick and get some cards and see what... I don't remember what's in her... Nothing is very useful in her deck. Because I forgot to, like, after my streaming session on Saturday, I was going to go in and edit her deck and Snake's deck, and I just totally forgot to do that. Okay, that pistol will be useful. So I'm going to grenade that guy. This guy will move now up here. Gotta put the body armor on. This guy not moving anymore? Jeez. Huh. I might get super lucky here. Can I just throw the grenade from here and hit him? That area? Yes, I can. Oh, beautiful. Well, that guy's screwed now. Now I'll wait for the grenade. I mean, I'm not going to actually wait for the grenade. Once I get her turn, I'm moving her over. But that grenade's going to explode before I get there. Oh no. Actually, I might want to leave that door closed, because I think... Yeah, that guy's coming. Oh, that guy's coming. Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea then. Because that guy's gonna come look. Yeah, that guy can't come and investigate now. Okay. Snake is fine in that room. He's locked in there. Oh. It's times like this I wish this was actual Metal Gear Solid. Because if this was like Metal Gear Solid 2, I'd be able to crawl underneath those desks and probably be completely safe from being spotted by these guys. I guess I should start discarding some cards here with Snake. Because I need that level 4 or level 3 equipment grid. Get rid of you. Oh, he's coming up the way. Yeah, he's coming up that way. Come on. Okay, good. That guy's dumb. He's leaving now. I think I'm gonna go and open up Snake's. Ooh, I better not with caution. Because I think in the older Metal Gear games, if in caution mode, if the enemy spotted the box, they would, you know, oh, what's that? But any other normal time, you could just stand there out in the open with a box. And the older Metal Gear games, and the guard just like, oh, whatever. Actually, I don't think she has a level 3 thing. That's why I was going to edit her deck, to take that out, because Snake doesn't have a level 3 thing. So I'm waiting on Snake to get a level 3, he doesn't have one. I'm waiting for her to get a level 2, she doesn't have one. And now Snake waits at this door. Beautiful. So I use the overcard to go ahead and draw crap. Nothing useful there because she has to stay there until Snake gets through this door, which is now. Now, yeah, I gotta get to that terminal. And that guy is in my way. Okay, good. Turn away from the door. Perfect. That's what I need you to do. Ooh, don't want to stand there. And now I just sit here in my box. Wait for her to get her turn, get her through that door, so she can prop that door open for me, for Snake. Damn. I think that guy can see me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not risking it though. The hanging card would have also been extremely useful here. Being able to flip over and hang from a ledge. And although hanging, I don't know if in Metal Gear Solid 2 you can actually shimmy across a ledge. I don't think you can do that in Acid here. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, that guy would not see me if I went to the door, which is kind of funny. But you can see out into the hall. Yeah, I'd be able to see me if I stepped into the hall, which doesn't make any sense. But whatever. That's right, turn around. And now I flew through the door. not gonna need the claymore. How are the enemies positioned in this room? Okay, there's one guy there, there's a guy right there. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait till I get the Metal Gear card and just crush these bitches. Nah, it'll take forever. Because Snake can actually move into the room. She actually has to be stealthy about it. As long as I don't move while they're staring at me, Snake is completely invisible to these bitches. I don't know, they're walking patterns in this room now. So I'll wait. Oh, they walk around the thing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Metal Gear! Sweet. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, I will totally hit her, but it's worth it. Sorry, Taliko, but this is worth it. Just Metal Gear Rexture. And she is out of action. Eesh. Oh well. She's fine. See, look at that. Got up like a champ. And I gave her a ration. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna pick up that Metal Gear Solid 3-pack. Oh, I'm sorry, that's an MGS 2-pack. Oh, I much prefer that bit of Metal Gear Solid 3-pack. I think after Leon is when I actually unlocked being able to buy Metal Gear Solid 3-packs. Which, the Metal Gear Solid 3-pack adds some good cards. Specifically some ones that I really need to make a decent sniper deck for Taliko here. Because I can get the Mosin Nugget, which is... Sniper rifle from Metal Gear Solid 3 in this game does a lot, like, I only get one shot with it, but it does a crap ton more damage than the PSG ones. One of the missions later, like, you have to get a crap ton. Oh, I don't even think I get PSG ones until that mission, though. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't think I can get a good sniper deck for her for a while. There's Metal Gear Rex again. Love it. God, I love that card. I just love Metal Gear. Just gotta fill up each of my hands. Okay, full hand. Go, Snake. Don't know where my rest, or my cost. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, worth it. On to the next room. Crap, I forgot. It's one of these stupid security door rooms. Okay, her turn is done. So Snake will go activate the first door, I guess. Okay, the guy is there. Like I said, I don't care about the packs. I'm not going on my way to collect the packs anymore. I mean, if it's along my path as after I kill like an enemy or something, yeah, I'll pick it up, but not going out of my way to go get him from rooms or go looking for him because I can just go Are you ever gonna move? That guy can just stay there, that's fine. You're not moving, are you? Son of a bitch. Worth it. Oh, crap. Well, was not expecting that. Okay. That's how we're gonna play this? I'm gonna waste this move card. I don't really want to. But I want to go before this guy, so turn just to face this guy. So I can shoot him with this, so I can use this in my turn, come back to me. Please let both of these pistols together kill him. Nope, probably not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try again. Waste my other gun, because it's worth it. Okay, not gonna kill him. It's a good thing I got this card. Trample. Get him, Rex. Metal Gear Rex. Funny thing is, though, like, as much as I love Metal Gear Rex, and she's down. Boom. Gotcha. Any alarm? No alarm. Okay, cool. Well, now I just wait for her to get back up. There we go. Metal Gear Solid 1, though, as I was saying, was not the... I mean, technically, yes, it was the first Metal Gear game I played. I was horrible at it when it first came out, because my cousin had it. And I enjoyed playing it, you know, when I go to his house. But I only played with the Game Shark because I was a, you know, fancy little baby. That and my cousin always usually had... I can go through that door? No, I gotta go through that door. My cousin typically always had, you know, better things in terms of video games than I did growing up. So he would have, like, you know, he would have, like, the Game Genies for, you know, he had the Game Genie for the Nintendo. He had a Game Shark for the PlayStation. You know, things that I never, you know, things that kind of went out of style, having those kinds of, you know, cheat devices by the time I was old enough to kind of get my own job and whatnot. Game Sharks and action replays and things like that were kind of going out of style. But he had that, and I used it whenever I played Metal Gear Solid originally as a young child. I used it for Metal Gear Solid, and I always remembered I cheated and gave myself the stealth camo, and I used the stealth camo like before you met Meryl in the game. Well, and again, when I first played it, as I said, I was horrible at the game. It was I was also very slow at playing it because even though I had stealth camo, I was still super sneaking everywhere. So when I came across that first fight, I was like, oh cool, I got, you know, camo, they're not going to see me, this is going to be a super easy fight. I didn't realize at the time, because I was young and a kid, it was scripted. I just thought that all of a sudden, oh, well, Game Shark failed me because I had the camo before a certain point. Now the camo just doesn't work anymore because the enemies would come in because it was already in alert mode. They knew right where I was immediately. It would kill me. And that guy's not one to move. So anyway, that's how I'd play Metal Gear Solid 1. Then Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PlayStation 2 came out. I played it for the first time, I think, in the year 2002. My next door neighbor at the time let me borrow it. I played the crap out of it. Didn't use Game Shark then. I played Metal Gear Solid 2 straight through, legit. Loved it. Got super freaked out because, for those of you who never played Metal Gear Solid 2, it gets really weird at the end of the game. Like, in a humorous, funny, comical way, but it goes really weird. Like, you know, spoilers, but with Metal Gear Solid 2, the whole plot of that game, after you play a Snake in the beginning, you go through you go onto a boat trying to, collect evidence of the new Metal Gear Ray. The boat gets attacked by Ocelot, the boat gets sunk, Snake is presumed dead. Then it flash forwards like a couple months or so in game, and then all of a sudden you're playing as this new guy named Raiden. Which that pissed off a lot of fans, I found out, but since it was my first real Metal Gear Solid game that I played straight through, I was like, I didn't mind it. I thought Raiden was okay. But yeah, throughout Metal Gear Solid 2, as Raiden, you're running through, trying to, eventually you end up uploading this computer virus into a system because the structure you're on is actually just a front to hide the creation of a new Metal Gear called Metal Gear Arsenal. Well, because you upload a computer virus into it, the revelation is, at the end of that game, you find out that the entire time, the person that you've been talking to on the radio, as Raiden, your commanding officer guy who's, your intel, come to find out he is actually just a computer simulation, and you uploaded a virus into him coming from Arsenal Gear, where you're, below from the structure you're at. And because you upload a virus to it, the Colonel Campbell, starts wigging out and goes freaking crazy. By far, favorite line from that, when he's flipping out and going crazy, he goes, "I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm, a flapjaw space, with the tuning fork, does a raw blink off Harry Carry rock. I need scissors. 61. First time I heard that line, though, I panicked and freaked the fuck out. Because, well, preceded, before that, before you even can hear that line in the game, he contacts you and says, "Turn the game console off right now." It's like, don't you think you've been playing long enough? That made me panic and freaked out because at the time, I had been playing, I left the system on, and I went over to a family friend's house for the night and left the game on all day. And I didn't get back till 9, 10 o'clock that night. So I come back and turn on the game to essentially, get into it, save it and turn it off for the night because it was, it was a school night for me. So I had to, I had a bedtime because I was a young child and my parents raised me decently. So I had to, I went to go turn it off, and then that's the codec message I received. I was like, okay, this game is considering that I'm, is angry that I left it on. I thought my game was cursed, panicked, and turned it off. I mean, I saved it, I turned it off, I was like, not dealing with that. Came back to it the next day, it was still wigging out, and then I finally put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, oh yeah. That and the messages continue going on, they just start getting goofier and dumber and crazier. And then you remember, it's like, oh yeah, I uploaded it, You start to find out, it's like, oh yeah, this thing's messing up because it's a computer virus. You uploaded a virus into the thing, that's what's going on. Got it. Funny. At the time, when I first saw it, freaked me out. Good times. Ever since then, though, I've never been tricked by a Metal Gear game when it started wigging out or doing weird crap like that. But yeah, all of the core Metal Gear titles I've played. Never, there's still several Game Boy games, and actually I think maybe just the Game Boy game and Metal Gear Survive are the only Metal Gears I don't think I've played. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground zeros, which I don't even consider that. I consider that like a prequel, like demo mode leading up to Metal Gear Solid 5. So, I mean, there was no substance to that game. It was like I mean, it was cool, but not worth like the. Granted, I don't know what its price was when it first came out. But, like, if it came out as like a full $60 game, if you bought it for the full $60, you got gypped. I'm sorry. There's not enough content in that game. You have one tiny little map that you can run around on. Oh, sure, you get other missions, you can do other things in it, but it's all still the same map, and it's very limited and small, and I didn't like half the other missions. But yeah, the Metal Gear, aside from the little bit of Metal Gear Acid 2 I've been playing the last couple days, haven't played much of Metal Gear Acid 2. I have beaten Metal Gear Acid 1, I know that. I've beaten it multiple times, and I've just recently re-beat it again. That's why I'm playing Metal Gear Acid 2. I mean, right now for the stream I'm playing 1, but yeah, Metal Gear's... all the core Metal Gear games I have played and beaten. Hell, I think I've even played all the PSP ones as well. I've played Peace Walker, I've played Portable Ops Plus. The Acid games were the other PSP titles. I don't think the Vita ever had its own Metal Gear title. That wasn't just like, oh, here's a remake of, ported remake of Metal Gear Solids 2 and 3. Yeah, Metal Gear is definitely one of my, it's up there as, in my list of all-time favorite game series. Final Fantasy is in that list. Unfortunately, I don't think I could say, I couldn't do a top 10, I can't choose a favorite. I love there's just so many aspects of all the Final Fantasy games, all the Metal Gear games, all the Disgaea games. There's just bits and pieces and aspects of all those games that I like too much to commit to saying this is my favorite game. Hell, even the original Legend of Zelda, which the Zelda games, the original Legend of Zelda on the NES was the first video game I ever recall beating from beginning to end. First one I ever played full, I beat it, I was happy. So that game definitely holds a special place in my heart. But even then, I still don't think I could call it my, favorite game of all time. I can't commit to something like that. Will this guy die? Or move? Or give me some better card? Dude, move, please. Oh, good. He'd move. We'll move out with this. Move in here. Just prepare to start shooting this guy if Snake does not succeed. How much health does he have? 80. My roundhouse kick will not kill him. But it should be enough for me to kick him, drop him, and then allow Toliko to take the killing shot. Or I'm just gonna roundhouse kick him first, see what that does. Or it will kill him in one hit. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot when you attack somebody from behind it does a little bit more damage, so the 60 became 90. I was wondering why. I was like, why did one roundhouse kick to the back of his head kill? I mean, what am I, Chuck Norris? Well, we'll use the gun I was going to use to shoot the guy to death with, because I'd rather keep the silence guns for this area. I think I tried killing this guy with a grenade earlier, in one of my earlier playthroughs, and that was cool and all, but I didn't know it was gonna alert everyone else in this area, and it did, and I panicked. Good thing that guy does not ever look up at these catwalks. Okay. I'm gonna use that on her. She can use the health. And then use the crappy gun to move. I think that guy's gonna spot her coming down. Not too super concerned about that though. Yeah, because that's a dead end up there, so we have to go downstairs. Six. Now hold off. I don't want to use the grenade just yet. Because he's going to turn... Wow, he didn't spot us up here. That's kind of shocking, actually. I was really expecting him to spot me. I think this guy would have known me walking across here. Or not. I guess. Whatever. I keep hold of the gun for now. Even though these guys got armor, enough concentrated fire from both of them should be able to kill the guy. Especially if I can get him from behind. I'm going to use that on Snake. And her turn. I'm going to use my Lash on her just to put her up to full health. Although I still don't think she has enough HP to survive a Metal Gear hit right now. I think after the first boss fight, I think she gets upgraded to, like, a good chunk of... Wow, that guy doesn't see me. God, these guys are blind. But any other time, I'm running through an area, I'm like, oh, these guys won't see me, and then I get spotted, and I'm like... Should equip that, just be ready. Because somebody's gonna spot me at some point. Is it worth it? Not right yet. Not yet. Well, he's gotta move so he'll have his back to me. There we go. How do you not see her up there? Not arguing. But I am killing this guy. That's gonna alert the other guy, but I don't care. Does she go next? Yeah, she goes before him. That's fine then. Worth it. Expecting the body armor to go off. Yes, perfect. I killed him. But that alerted the other guy here, which again I'm fine with, because now I'm going to switch to her and shoot that guy dead. Or I have no target. That's beautiful too. Are you kidding me? Fine. Now I'm going to go and let that guy go over there. He's got the body armor. Worth it. Okay, did not kill him. Great. Oh, at least it didn't send it into alert, though. Wow, that dude's like... Wow! That dude's got some balls. Just took a grenade to the face and just, like, walk it off. What the shit? You've got to be kidding me. That's insane. Didn't even go into alert, not even phased. He's like, meh, grenade blew up in front of me. Happens all the time. He ain't surviving the second one, though. Bye. He's dead now. Again, like I said, last time I played this in that previous room where that one guard was down below, I threw a grenade down there to blow that guy up. And everyone in this room panicked and tried to get over there, but they can't because they have to go through this door and up through some other rooms and shit to get there. Cool, cool, I get that. But, why didn't that guy panic when he hears grenades in this room? Just a little consistency is all I'm saying. I guess I'll equip a pistol. Because these guns suck. Yeah, you enjoying this yet though, guys? Because this is literally still one map, one mission I've been doing. This is, I think, one of the longest missions. Oh, no, I take that back. One of the longer missions is coming up later. It's a doozy. One of the missions coming up later, you have to go through, like, this gigantic power plant. And I think it's, like, 4 long, big-ass rooms of people, and it's just a pain. The worst part about it is, after you beat it and go through it once, it forces you to go back through it a second time, the opposite direction, and in total darkness. Because you blow up the, you blow up the, or you shut down the power to the area, which is cool and all, but then, now you have no power at the power plant, and you gotta go through this power plant in the dark. And there's a crap ton of enemies. Oh, that's beautiful. Where is that guy? He's right there. We'll go in with that. Please tell me I can hit him with Rex up, even though he's like a little above me. Ah! Simple. Metal Gear Rex. I will never not use Metal Gear Rex. It's total overkill and it completely screws my whole cost situation, but I don't care. It's too much fun of a card to not use. And it just does so much damage. Okay. That's level 2 door. I need to remember to maybe come back here after I get a level 2 card as well. To see if there's anything special or extra here to get. Because like I said, with the level 2 key card, I can get a good sniper rifle that I'm gonna use for Taliko. Because there's a really cool build that you can do with it. Okay, there's nothing in there now, but I'm about to go up this ladder here, because it's part of the story to go here. I really don't even need her to move anymore. She can just stay where she is. I'm one block shy. Keep watch here, Taliko. Make sure nobody gets in. You can count on me. But Snake, please be careful. If something happens, I'm right behind you. Hurry up, Snake. There's no time. Crawl through the air duct to Fleming's room. Right. I don't think I could get a level 2 keycard until I beat this game, this level, now that I think of it. Because that guy's technically stuck behind a level 2 door. It looks like he's being held directly below you. Right. Dr. Fleming? Welcome back, Hans. What? Oh, big shock, it's Gary. Who would have saw that one coming? To be fair, it was kind of already alluded to, like, the other Fleming that you saw, which was a decoy, by the way, earlier when we met with Leon, and Leon shot the decoy. We're in the exact... It's the model of this guy with just a bag on his head. Gary, did you already... What? Kill Fleming? Of course not. I am Fleming. And you're Hans Davis. Welcome back, Hans. It's actually kind of funny, because I think Snake, like, for the Snake's first name is David, so that's kind of close and kind of fun. But they're calling him Hans Davis. What is this? Ugh. Oh, he's having another headache. How nice. Oh, my head. Ugh. To be fair, those high-frequency noises are kind of messing with my head a little bit. The ritual of conjuration has never been attempted. With humans, who knows how many days it'll take. We have plenty of time. Just wait patiently. Oh my god, big shocker. You were apparently also this guy named Hans Davis. Because it looks just like your little picture of Snake down there as that guy. Only he has like blondish hair compared to the dark brown that you have with Snake and doesn't have that band. Which kid are you betting on, Fleming? I'd say number 104. 104? He has such a delicate frame. I don't see a potential neoteny in 104. Not at all. I ordered Fleming to bring about the neoteny in this lab. Oh, look at that. The Colonel can't get through to us. It's no good. Wait. Naki? Come in, Snake. Is it all coming back to you? But, Gary, you stole the Acua data. Stole Acua? We're the owners. You and I are the creators. I was just putting on an act in front of Roger. a little while ago with that speech. An act? For what? I wasn't sure if you'd really lost your memory, or why it had happened, or if you were putting an act on yourself. I just couldn't tell, so I had to test you. I threw all kinds of hints out there for you. Gary, so you're... Yes, Fleming, we got it. I guess you still haven't fully regained your memory. I'm William Fleming, and you're Hans Davis, Beagle Executive and head of this laboratory. Beagle Executive? Beagle is one of the world's largest financial conglomerates. Big business, Hans. Providing much-needed aid and support to developing countries worldwide. Of course, that's only what gets fed to the public. In reality, it's an enormous munitions company established to appease profit-hungry bigwigs in the U.S. government and financial circles. You can bet your potatoes. You can bet your potatoes that's where there's regional conflict, Beagle will be there. On the scene to provide humanitarian aid to refugees via transport planes chock full of firearms and ammo. At times, they even fabricate crises. All sorts of tragedies were fabricated in order for Beagle to profit immensely off of the long-standing Maloney conflict. Those tragedies led to justification for military action, combat expansion, and a hefty increase in defense spending. Conflicts provide excellent business opportunities. So, instead of ammunition, you and I created a new type of weapon, right here in this lab. Doesn't any of this ring a bell? Metal Gear. Exactly. A weapon tens of thousands of times more profitable than ammunition. Where did you go all of a sudden, Hans? You just vanished. What the hell happened to you? Metal Gear. I mean, did you get amnesia in some accident? When I first caught a glimpse of you in the security camera, it made me shudder. I thought, the heroic image he won as Solid Snake is a thing of the past. Why is he marching around like a soldier again? What could be his underlying motive? I couldn't figure it out. Beagle thought that Solid Snake, the quintessential soldier, would be an ideal role model for the children. And you had aged, so you were itching to find someone to follow in your footsteps. You accepted Beagle's offer and became Hans. Actually, Snake has no issue. Solid Snake never had an issue about really caring about passing on a legacy. From what I recall and understand of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Would he like to? Yes. Could he have? No. Because he is a clone of Big Boss. And when the clones were designed, they were designed to be able to... They were designed to negate any kind of reproduction. Like, so you could not reclone them, you could not use their DNA to make another clone of them. And they themselves were, you know, him, his brother Liquid, and Solidus Snake were all essentially sterile. They cannot reproduce and have children. So... Solidus was all about corrupting other, you know, I mean, that's where Raiden comes in. Raiden was a, you know, war-torn, you know, orphan, that he groomed to become a child soldier. While Snake, on the other hand, Solid Snake never really cared about past, like, I mean, just that, you know, the works of Big Boss never get out, you know, because he eventually was opposed to Big Boss because Big Boss, you know, found out that his first big major mission in the original Metal Gear game, Big Boss was your, you know, commanding officer for that, but you find out at the end of the game that that's also the person in charge of the whole thing you're doing, and, you know, created Metal Gear, was Big Boss. You as Solid Snake take him down. From that point on, Snake despised Big Boss. Still respected him as a soldier and all, but hated the person, did not follow his ideals and his ways. Liquid was just batshit crazy, and Solidus, I didn't care. Yeah, Snake never really cared, from what I understood, about, you know, passing on. I mean, he was upset. Oh crap! He was upset that he was getting old, blah blah blah. But if that's true, then why do I only remember being Snake all these years? You must have created false memories once you returned to being Snake, in an attempt to forget you were ever Hans Davis to begin with. Snake, what are you doing? Hurry up and get back here. I'm not Hans Davis. I beg to differ. You mentioned Neoteny. The execs at Beagle like to call him Mindbender, or Puppet Master, but the only two people familiar with the term Neoteny are you and I, Hans. No one else. There's proof that your memory's coming back. What else can you remember? A lot of children were competing here. The two of us were watching. That's definitely a memory of the ritual of conjuration we held here. Just a little more time and you should be able to remember everything. You're Hans Davis. You were conducting research here with me. No. Come on. Don't change my name to Hans on the screen. Get meta, love Metal Gear. I can't even take my eyes off for a second. When your memory recovers, you'll know everything. That's right. You won the bet. I bet on number 104, but the survivor and Neoteny was your pick, number 16. Number 16 had all of the right stuff, just as you and I had imagined. When the name knowers were dosed up with Acua, number 16 gained control over them all. Name knowers? You've got to help me, Hans. I'm being threatened. My daughter, Constance, has been taken hostage. Number 16 seeks revenge on us. It's a hijack. Flight 326? Yes. Number 16 contacts me from time to time, boasting. The pilot and co-pilot have been killed, and Numbers caught into their corpses. Can't you see what's going on? Number 16 is calling to you through those engravings, saying, I'll never let you forget. You're Hans. It's number 16's way of lashing out at you, the man who lost his memory and vanished from the lab. Number 16 wants you to recall his anger, to feel it. Those numbers spell out a message of bitterness from number 16 to you, Hans. Numbers? A message to me? Yes, that's what he just said. Roger and the others can't hear us right now, Hans. Put on your Snake routine again, just for a while, and stall the operation. While you're trading blows with the Leon unit, I'll take care of everything. We'll be fine. I've got an idea. And make sure to feign ignorance of Flight 326. Who is number 16? They all lost their names and parents when they were brought to this island. You should know that. Even if you can't remember everything, it doesn't change the fact that you and I created number 16. You're my mentor, whom I have the utmost respect for, Hans Davis. And to Neoteny and those dead children, you're their beloved Solid Snake, the legendary mercenary. Snake, respond. It seems you haven't fully regained your memory yet. I can't give you the research data until you're back to your old self. I'll hold on to it for now. Hey, it's Pythagoras. Just shoot him and take it. Pythagoras? That's right. It's protected by your one-of-a-kind crypto system, which can't be hacked by even the most powerful of supercomputers. But since you designed it, I'm sure you could break into Pythagoras as soon as your memory comes back. Yeah, see, that's another thing that bugs me. Again, why this is not the same Solid Snake as the Metal Gear Solid versions of Snake. Snake is kind of a dumbass when it comes to computers. That's why he has Otacon. Otacon doesn't exist in this world, though. It's a new weapon, revolutionary in global proportions. You and I brought it into this world. Hand it over. I don't think so. As long as you're Solid Snake, I won't give it to you. I'm going now. In order to get my daughter back from number 16, I'll just have to keep following the kid's orders. But there's still a glimpse of hope. Something that only I know about. The one thing number 16 wants to protect. That's why I have to go to Far and prepare for a showdown. You'll eventually go back to Far as well. It's your throne room, in a sense, Hans. Ah! Wow, Taliko, you suck at shooting him. You hit him, but you didn't kill him. Taliko! You... So they... Taliko's a terrible shot. Totally... Like, she had a train shot and she couldn't kill the guy. Shoot for the head. She shot him God knows where. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't show and you'll never know. But I assume she just hit him like in the arm or the chest or some shit. Are you okay? I'm fine. But Taliko, he's Fleming. Gary is Fleming. I was listening. I tried to hit him in the knees so he couldn't run, but it didn't work. Wow, you really suck at shooting him then. You couldn't even have hit him in the knees? What's that? It's the Metal Gear data, known as Pythagoras. So you got it. But it's still encoded. We can't crack it unless we hunt down Fleming. Didn't you write the code? No. So what was he talking about then? All that about your ritual of conjuration memories? Don't be deceived, Taliko. By him or you? Hand me the disc, Snake. Or Hans, is it? Taliko. Let me hold on to the disc. I can't let you have it now that you're under suspicion. Hand it over, Snake. You know, Snake, if you kept it, that probably would keep it from, I don't know, Metal Gear activating. Isn't that your whole shtick, Snake, is stopping Metal Gear? Let's take this way out. Time's run out completely and enemy soldiers have started to mass. Oh, great. You want to leave now? But without Fleming. We can't crack the code? There's no such thing as an uncrackable code, Snake. We've got the disk, so we can extract the data. Oh yeah, take this. It's a card level 2. Compliments of one of Leon's goons. Yep. Freaking called it. Can't get level 2 until now. Now I have it, though. Which is a plus. Although I don't think you get more than... Now that I recall, I don't think I ever gotten any level 1 or 2 cards from the... From my card packs. Whatever. I want to trust you. After all, you're my hero. Anyway, let's get out of here. If you're killed, it won't make a difference who you are. Snake, Hans, or Goldilocks. Death doesn't discriminate. Got it. Snake! Snake! Roger. Good. Seems like the codecs are working again. We got the data, Roger. Pythagoras? Affirmative. Only Pythagoras? What about Fleming? You'll never believe it, Colonel. No time to explain now. Enemy soldiers. Right, we can talk later. Just get out of there. I see lots of soldiers. They're everywhere. The storehouse. Go back to the storehouse in the south. Take any other way to leave VRC-026 and you'll be killed. Soldiers are waiting en masse. Snake? Snake! Yeah. What is it? Another headache? No. Were you listening, Snake? Leave BRC and head for the storehouse. Right. Now I think I have the boss fight with freaking Leon, which is a pain in the ace. Which, sorry for you guys, but you guys are going to now sit through and watch me build a deck for this crap. Hell, I might even go back to a couple fights just so I can refresh and buy more cards. Love that ally customization, so that's going to be useful. Cost -8, love those cards. No clear bonus, that sucks. Charles Schmeiser reporting. Oh, it's you. Colonel, I have an update and a few things I need to ask you, sir. Let's hear it. It's about the numbers engraved on the corpses. Apparently they actually symbolize letters, sequenced in alphabetical order. So it's just as I thought. You must be Alice Hazel. Yes. The first numbers were 14 and 1. Then an 11 was found. The stewardess who was just killed had a 5 on her chest. They say the next person to be killed will probably be marked with a 19. 19, 4, 1, 11, 5. We're being shown a numerical sequence. What does it mean? It's the ID number that was given to Snake. A string of numbers appeared on the terminal. 19141115. They're in an alphabetical order. Order? I don't see it. The 19th letter of the alphabet is S, the 14th N, the 1st A, 11th K, and the 5th E. Lining them up in order, 19141115 spells snake. It would be naive to call this a code. Nothing was hidden. The goal here was to make a statement. Someone left Snake a message. Message? Our team at headquarters suspects this crime was committed by someone holding a grudge against Snake. Which leads to my first question. Why was Snake assigned to this mission? Which is exactly what the hijackers seem to want. What are you getting at? And why were you so eager to take part in this mission, Colonel? What? You haven't been involved with an actual combat mission in over 10 years, sir. Why the sudden change of heart? You were all over this mission before I even had a chance to volunteer. To be honest, I was surprised at how quickly you jumped on it. Are you doubting my intentions? Would you be kind enough to answer the questions? I refuse. Next question. You were in charge of selecting a suitable agent for this mission. Who recommended Solid Snake to you, sir? There's a very strong possibility that the hijacker, or someone closely connected to the crime, gave you that recommendation, Colonel. Colonel, this is a very serious situation. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Skipped up some words there. What if Snake isn't the same Snake that you know, Colonel? Are you saying he's someone else? I'm saying that, even if he is Snake, losing his sanity could make him into a different person. The human mind is very fragile. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Snake had lost his mind, after all the intense combat stress he's endured. But appointing Snake to this mission was... Yes? No, never mind. Just make sure to report back anything strange in his actions or words from now on. So you expect me to keep a suspicious eye on Snake? Just ask yourself, Colonel, can people who trust others irrationally get the job done right? Taking cheap shots at my past now? As you know, Colonel, I've been suspicious of libido, physics, and chemistry lab activities for some time. I suggested the possibility of nuclear arms development, namely the Metal Gear project, taking place there. I also proposed that libido is Beagle's jugular, and it needs to be exposed for what it really is. But high-ranking officials gave in to political pressure and wouldn't even consider pursuing it. This mission is our first, and possibly last chance to expose Beagle to the world. Signing off. Ooh. Do we get to go back to the creepy plane? Oh, we don't. Nice. Welcome. Press the select button during a mission to display the hand, cost, and turn order for each character. Turn order is particularly important as it changes when cards are used. Got it. Pay close attention to this information as you proceed. This concludes your briefing. Cool. Yeah. Okay, nothing too good in all those 10 Metal Gear Solid packs, so let's try Metal Gear Solid 2 packs. See if I get something decent. The M9 is good. Although I don't know how many M9s I have. I like that equipment level 3, although I mean I technically had one in form of her, but now I can, because I'm pretty sure I have 2 equipment level 2 cards, so I can give one to Taliko now, and I can give her an equipment level 3 card. Ooh, that's a good card, Johnny Sasaki. Diarrhea. Discard all cards and draw 6 new ones. Useful. P90 is pretty useful in the beginning here. Later on it becomes vastly outdated. One thing you all will see me do real quick, I am going to cheat. Not with like crazy cheats though, mind you, not like what I've been doing with the infinite points, which again like I said I accidentally hit And now I don't have infinite points right now. I just had the max amount of points starting today, which, oops, my bad. But I am going to open up the internet real quick, and I'm going to do. I need metal here, acid, passwords. So I am going to save the game real quick. Go back to the main menu. Okay, I made 3 copies of my clear data, just in case. So I'm gonna put the stream save here in the first slot. I'm gonna go back to the title screen so I can input passcodes, and I'm gonna get some decent cards here. Okay. I don't think I'm actually... Like, I'm going to go ahead and input the number or the passwords for all these cards, but I'm not actually going... Like, I think only like 1 or 2 of these cards I'm actually going to... Like, I think actually only 1 of them I'm really going to use. Okay. YEBISU. Viper. Yeah. Okay. It'd help if I typed in an actual A instead of a Q. K-A. Oh, this password totally fits the whole, you know, one of the major memes going around in our, you know, in the time today. Karen. It's actually a password in Metal Gear Acid. They knew. Actually, the Karen car that we just got is actually a character named Karen Hojo, I think from the Police Knot series, which is, I think, another Konami-based game. I think also made via Hideo Kojima. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure that he had a hand in Police Knots. But, I mean, it's tied closely to Metal Gear, so that's why I assume he is. Oh, what the hell? Oh. But yeah, Karen Hojo is, I mean, I don't know who she is. I've never played Police Knot, so but, I mean, it is a woman, but either way, the whole point and joke I was making is lost at this point. I think this is the only card that I'm really going to care about. XMEIGHT. The XM8 card. Freaking awesome. And that's definitely going on Snake. Kobe! Technically it's pronounced Kobe, but... Kobe. Now, a lot of these cards that I'm adding in are literally just like bikini model cards. I don't think I've ever actually put them in a deck or have ever used them before, but I do know that only Snake can use them, and apparently they just cause him to bleed. But then again, Kojima has always been kind of a weird pervy dude anyway. Like, he always like hides the bikini girls in his games. I mean, hell, in Metal Gear Solid 2, one of my favorite things to do in the beginning of the game is they have in one of the lockers, you can open up a locker and there's a bikini girl poster on the thing. Well, you can like shimmy up against the wall, flatten yourself up against the wall, and knock on the poster, and you touch a naughty zone of the poster, and it sends up an alarm, and then it causes an alert and brings the it brings guards to your location. But it's funny because you could do that, and then you can go hide behind another set of lockers just right over the way, and then have the guards stare at the poster, and then you can go up and kill them, and it's hilarious. It's fun. Got Viper. Got Jehudi. Got XM8. Got Mika Slayton. Got Karen Hojo. Got Yuka Kosaka. Got Asaki Yoshida. Yu Saito. And Eri Shibuya. Here were those cards. Yeah, see, so it's these. Yeah, it just makes user bleed. And instead of like stats of where they come from in the game, it's literally their measurements. Causes bleeding in male users. Cannot be used in Link Battle. But that's why this is why I really did these passcodes for this gun here. Anti-armor, attack 50, hit 60%, hit percentage decrease at 4 blocks, which is okay. But if I choose to use it as a move card, I can move 6 blocks with it. And a hit from it causes a random status effect, from anywhere from bleeding, falling, fall, knockdown, burn, or sleep. Great. Jehudi, burst shot, it sets all equipped to default status. Oh. Does... Now, is that just like... Is that like, does that include enemies too? Or is that just gonna be like just me and my ally Taliko? If I use that in the combat, because if that does what I think it does, that could be very useful for enemies, especially on enemies I'm like, okay, I know I need to shoot this guy, I need to take him out, but I don't want him to be able to like use equipment or something. Like, I don't want his like evasion thing to go off, or his armor to lower damage. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it in the deck. Aaron Hojo. Yeah, Blood Transfusion. Ally discards 2 cards from their card. User draws 3. And Mika Slayton is the opposite of that. User discards 2 cards from their hand, and the ally draws 3. Booby Trap. Attaches to weapon. Hit destroys 1 assault rifle in the target's hand. Most basic enemies have assault rifles. That's actually kind of decent, but not worth it for me to have. Or for me to want to get. Either way, before we actually continue on, I do need to edit the decks though. For Snake. Take out everything, it's the easiest way for me to do this crap. Okay. Then go over to number. Okay. So we'll start at the bottom because I like my character cards the most. We'll give that to... Do I want that on Snake, or do I want Taliko to use that card? Probably have her do it, because I typically have Snake do all my action stuff and Taliko just as literally support. I do want one of those. Oh, adding all the Grulovich soldiers to my hand here. Meryl, no. I will add Solid Snake, just because it, you know, heals me by 500, which is beautiful. Never not having Rex or a Metal Gear card in Snake's hand. Vulcan Raven, Sniper Wolf. I'll take 4 Genome Soldier cards as well. Definitely taking 4 of those. Lower my cost. I'll take the cost -4s as well. I need... I will take 1 box. Okay. Because I have the XM8 though, I need to go add M4s to my deck. How many M4s do I have? I only have 1. Shit. Okay, I need to find other guns that have 5.6mm ammo. Or 5.5... But that's not an equip style. I can only have it if it's equipped. Because I think that's what the... Yeah, so I only have 1 M4. I only have 1 of those. Shit. Okay. She had more in her hand. So now I can go back to Snake and give him all these M4s and this 1 M4 laser. Because I'm not ever going to equip those. Those are literally just to give me ammo when I equip the XM8. Which will annihilate things. I need at least 5 more cards to put into my deck for Snake. And what are those other soldiers? That's cool. Take out all her crap while I'm at it. Okay, so that should have opened up some of those other movement cards, I think, like the... Didn't I have... What the hell? I thought I had some movement cards of, like, Marines. Oh, here they are. Oh, they're just way up there. Okay. For Snake, go back to Snake. Put, I'll take the Navy SEALs and I'll give her the Marines. But he's definitely gonna have it a level 2. Oh, gotta have the 2 action pluses. So Snake can take more than 2 things a turn. Put him in level 3. Okay. Okay, that's enough for Snake. I'm not going to fill his whole deck with just stuff. Okay, starting at the bottom with her. Give her Jehudi. Give her... Give her... I have no more Glukovich soldiers. She will take a Naomi Hunter. Genome Soldier? Yeah, give her 4 of those. Mute. Okay. I'll give her 1 of those so she can, again, being in support for Snake, lower his. Climb. I'll give her 4 of those. Oh yeah, she needs to have these, both of these cards. Actually, or I'll give Snake a level 1. And she has level 2. I'll give her 1 box as well. Okay, now for her guns, I want her strictly, for now, sticking to these types of guns. Use types. I don't want her worrying about equipping anything. C4. USP. I can close that now. Oh, hey, cool. Salty Spoon came back. He was super excited about me playing this the other day. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love this game. And I'm definitely the type of gamer that I love to go back and play old games every now and again. 9mm draw strand. I'll give her an equipment level 2. How to give her the Marines. Rifle shot. Equipment level 3. I think I'm actually... I'll give her one of these bomb switches. And I think I'm going to load her up with evades. Yeah. Gotta give her 4 of those so she can just like work on evading from any angle. Sacrifice. Because while she is my support thing, like if she gets spotted and targeted, I don't want her getting wrecked. I'll give her Meryl too, just so she can drop her costs some. Okay, cool. Now, as I said, we got the we have the level 1 and level 2 keycard now. So when I said I got that, I'm gonna bypass this boss fight for now. I'm going back here, and I'm going in here to get a sniper rifle for her. Please don't be the mission where I, you know, it's your mission briefing where you just go, fuck, without being spotted by enemies. Hate these. Because if I get spotted, it's just instant game over. Like, mission failed. Back to the beginning. So I actually have to play a little bit more smart with this. You use that. Use you. In my turn with that. Okay, so here's the test. Perfect. Got the Jehudi card first hand. I don't have any equipment. Snake doesn't have anything equipped right now. Let's use you. Zone of Enemies, I believe. Oh my god, it does! That's beautiful. Why have I never used that card before? Son of a bitch! That's too good. I love that card now. I think that's gonna be a card that stays on all the time now, because now I just got rid of everyone's equipment on the map. Oh my god, that'd be so useful for boss enemies that are loaded down with fucking bullshit evades and... Oh, if it does not work on that big son of a bitch, I am gonna be so furious. That means they'll also have to waste turns equipping that, increasing their cost stop levels, and not attacking me, which is great. Go ahead and equip level 1 keycard. I don't think I need it, but why not? Use that. In my turn. Okay. When is that getting off? 6, I'll still move before him, that's fine. So I'll go ahead and go up here. In my turn there. Okay. Let's do... Use you to move. I think my dog's barking outside, and I think it's picking up on the mic, and that's upsetting. I wish my mom would go let him in. All these hand movement cards. This sucks. I mean, that's ideally what I usually want, but damn. Come on. Move forward with you. I'm gonna kind of go like a cheap bastard on this. And I am going to save state this beast. Because if I knock this guy down, is he going to get up and face me, or does the knockdown... Okay, good. Because I could have sworn I've done that before where I shot the guy and then he fell facing me, which was, I was like, that's so dumb. Oh damn, he's still not dead. That sucks. Okay, will that camera see me if I get up there? No, it will not. Okay. Snake, I need you to go in and punch the dude. Punch the baby. Please let this kill him. Okay, I think he's dead. Yes, he's dead. Good. But that camera up there spotted me doing that, so... not good. I don't want to equip that. I want to do this move. No, I want to move and get back. Because that camera spotted me doing that. Spotted that guy falling. And it's probably going to call a dude. Or not. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm definitely going to move forward. I'm going to use that first. I'm going to use... Okay, I now have two of those, so I will move forward with that. I'm going to use this to take out the cameras. Rex to take out the cameras, that's nice. Problem is, now Snake has a crap ton of cost. That's probably going to be enough for that guy to go up, around, and come back before he even gets a turn now. Or I can move, even better. Now I'll be out of the guy's vision, so that's fine now. Even if he does move, I can come back down. Okay, use that to get rid of some of his cost. And I will move her on. Sorry, I'm looking up something here real quick, guys. Okay, cool. We have plenty of time to equip that. Kill time with that. Oh, did I get rid of the... Or is that Snake? Yeah, Snake has... Oh, there we go. That's the gun I'm waiting for. Okay. What are you doing? I'm going to... Oh, damn it. Did not know that guy was coming out the door. Okay. Okay, guys. Give me just a few seconds, guys. I'm gonna keep the screen going for just a second. I need to step off and just use the restroom real quick. I apologize. Okay. I am back, guys. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that feels much better. Okay, where were we? That guy's coming down to investigate the noise. I don't know how far he's gonna go. Probably not down to the Dodo Snake, hopefully, so I'm just gonna wait out my turn. Or maybe he wasn't investigating, maybe he's just going to the door. Which is fine with me. He's already re-equipped his crap. Oh, I don't think he was he was not part of it. That's beautiful. Okay, so it is literally only the people on the map that I can see at that given time. Got it. Okay. I can't move anywhere because if I do, this guy will take me out. And because he has armor, I don't think my gun will kill him from shooting him from the front. This guy, on the other hand, the guy in the room with Taliko, I can drop a C4 in the middle of the. Okay, as long as he doesn't turn towards me. Now this guy, Snake can shoot and take out. Pretty certain Snake will be able to kill this guy with this gun. This is why this gun is so useful. Yeah, see, dead. Oh, damn it, now I'm on fire. Fire hurts. Use that. And use that. Still waiting. Waiting for that guy to move so I can go plant some C4 on there. Okay. Literally gonna run here. Plant C4. Move back here. In my turn. Oh God. I think if you move so many spaces, the fire wears off. I was wrong. I think it's if you crawl so many spaces, the burn wears off. Now I know. And I'm not about to do an explosion with Snake standing in the hallway. Oh, I guess it did. I don't know. Go up here, use this, bring it back to Snake's turn, come in this room. I'm gonna go a little further into the room. Beautiful. And now Taliko's gonna hit the detonator. Gotcha. See, I can do an alert that way in these things. It's if I am physically spotted, that's where it ends, and the mission will immediately fail. Wait until the evasion wears off. Or the alert. Okay, alert is ended. Why not? Go ahead and use that card, and end my turn. There with the box. Oh, beautiful. Solid Snake trying to get my HP back up. Worth it. Guy's dead now. I'll look up another one of those. Although right now those are completely useless to me. Because if I get spotted, period, it's game over, so it doesn't matter. That guy's not even gonna care that I just... Okay. We'll roll with that then. I just realized with this setup with Snake, I don't need a level 3 thing. Level 2 at best would be what I need. Because I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna equip the level 1 card after... Well, no, I think I will need it for a later mission, so... I guess it'll stay in the deck for now. But, yeah, level 3 is not really needed. It's kind of overkill. He's like, yeah, that guy really doesn't care that he heard gunfire and one of his friends is probably dead. Good to know. Okay. Going to use the Lukovich card. All I know is seeing the footage from Metal Gear Solid 2 makes me want to play Metal Gear Solid 2. It was one of my favorites. Whatever I got to move. Oh, damn. Oh, cool. Didn't know how long he was going to be standing there. Can I shoot him from here with the XM8? It says I can target him, but oh, cool. Just in case, because if he gets, like, yeah, like, thankfully it was bleeding this time, but it's, as long as it wasn't fire, and then I get lit on fire, that's bullshit. Okay, I guess I'll waste the movement card to get here. Now I gotta get Tweeko up here. I really hope I get the Metal Gear Gander. I don't know what from Metal Gear that's from, but there's a card in one of the packs that I get later called the Chronicle Pack. I think it's Metal Gear Gander. I freaking love that card. It's super deadly and my luck is horrible with it, but I love it nonetheless. It literally shoots 5 rockets randomly throughout the map at 5 random targets on the map. I almost always get hit. One of my two, either Snake or Taliyah, could get hit by the card. I don't care. But boy, does that help out so much. Actually, I think it does like 200 damage. But either way, it does enough to pretty much kill whatever it hits. Except my characters, of course. Snake, you are going on the dangerous mission of going this way and taking these guys out. Is that guy staring at us? No, he is not. Oh, don't move, you son of a bitch. How far can that guy see? Oh, of course, he can see all the way down there. Of freaking course. I wanted to be able to get up into that like gap there and wait for that guy to come back down. But I can't. Jeez. I guess I'll just use one of these to move up and hide in this gap for now. Because that other guy that's going up right now will come back down. Okay, that guy comes down. That's what I'm expecting. Snake, you're gonna be sitting there for a while because Taliko's the only one that can go in that room because of her card. I've been through Taliko's deck now twice, I think of it, and I thought I put a level 3 card in there for her, or a level 3 equipment. She will use that. Snake will not be using that card because he doesn't need it. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I've only refreshed her deck once, I think. And I didn't get I haven't gotten the Jehudi card back yet. Okay, I really don't want to shoot that guy with the SOCOMs, the silent SOCOMs right now, because if I hit him from the side, when he falls, he will stand up facing me and it'll end it immediately. Because I can't kill him in one hit with the SOCOM. So, I'm just going to have to wing it. I will use one of the SOCOMs to get into this room, though, for movement, and I will use the... Snake, you're still just gonna chill there, dude. Okay. Not worrying about the robot right now, because the robot will never leave that middle... Its patrol route never goes out of that middle row it's in of desks. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good. Oh, okay, good. Taliko goes before him. Whew. I was about to crap myself. Because that door was wide open, that guy would have just turned and faced right at me, and that would have sucked. See, and he would have went, oh, not yet. I will start discarding stuff from Snake's hand. Yeah. Nope, nope, there's Jehudi. Oh, if I do that now, though, it gets rid of my level 2 card. Kind of need to keep that right now. Because I need it in this hallway right here. That's right, I did all this work for that gun in that room right there. That sniper rifle. Oh, cool, and she can just stab that room after I'm done with this. Because Snake does not need to be... Shit. Because Snake does not need to... I don't need both of them to touch that goal point. Just one of them. If I use that now, Snake loses his good gun, and that's what I need. Okay, is that guy facing this way now? Good, he is not. So I can actually get up there. Do I want to risk it though? I'm risking it. Raise her cost so Hearn doesn't come back around to her so often. Oh, you stop moving. Yay, turn that way. You go up. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. That might actually work. Give me another one. Yep. Not even considered anymore. I was hoping I would get another one of the M4s, because with those M4s I could shoot both of them and kill them. I can just use this and kill them both. Metal Gear X for the win. God, that's too perfect. That came at the right freaking time. Now I can stomp them, they're dead. Don't even have to worry about it now. And now I can go rush to the end. Perfect. Without being spotted, I thank you. But again, we did all of this just to get that Mosin Nugget card. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a big gun guy. I'm more of a sword connoisseur. Well, no shit, I got the no found bonus. Got spotted and I, lose immediately. Nagant. Mosin Nagant. I don't know. Mission accomplished. Well done. Woo. Thing I'm almost excited for is I can go back to the card shop. Nothing good. Come on, give me something good. Not another Metal Gear Rex. As much as I love Metal Gear Rex, I never need more than one in a deck. Oh yes, Ginola. Beautiful roar. Knocks out all living creatures. That I love to pair up with Gerlugan, I think is what the card is called, in the Metal Gear Solid 2 pack. It's a giant Gerlukovich soldier. And that's what Ginola is. Ginola is like a giant soldier. Part of like the VR missions of the original Metal Gear Solid. And Gerlugan is part of the like VR-esque missions of Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence. Or Substance, or whatever. I don't know what. I think Subsistence was 2, Substance is just 3, or maybe it's the other way around, I'm not 100% sure. Either way, Metal Gear Solid 2, it had extra stuff in Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, whatever, that had added like VR-like missions, and they brought in Gerlugan, which literally looks like one of those Gerlukovich soldiers, like the guys in the brown camo, the black balaclava mask, and the black helmet. but he has like Godzilla spines, like, you know, like spikes down his back. And they glow, like when Godzilla roars up and does his atomic breath, or her atomic breath. Another Desert Eagle, cool. I think I will give that to Taliko. Just because it's a hand cannon. Navy Seal. Cost -8 is good because I can finally get one of those. What's her name now? Oh, yeah, the dual blades. Probably give those to Snake since he's doing a lot of my sneaking, getting up close to people. I'm effectively trying to tool Taliko out as a sniper, so she'll stay long range and stay supporting from a distance for Snake, and stealth is good, what I need for Snakes, and get Snake right up, all up in that. Speaking of which, let's go right at the decks. So I was certain with Snake, I don't need metal equipment level 3. No, she did have one. What the hell? Huh. I guess I discarded it at one point. She definitely has one now, but she has it, so that's all that matters to me right now. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. Problem is, I don't have any, like, that sniper rifle is completely useless to Taliko right now because I have no other sniper rifles to use. And it won't actually be useful till later, but I just went ahead and got it now just to get that done and out the way. So for the time being, I will... Oh no, keep that Google Glitch Soldier in there. Come over here, no, back to editing. Go back to Taliko's deck, here are the stuff that I don't need. I definitely gotta keep that Jehudi card because that's so much better than I thought it was going to be. Olga... You weren't really super useful in this last thing, so I'll drop you. Dropping Meryl because I can have that new cost -8. The Naomi Hunter, she does need to be able to heal herself, but not enough that I need over time. I don't care enough for that. Although she is at a... no. I mean, as a sniper, that would be useful for her just because, you know, she'll stay at a distance. You know, and if she does start, you know, get hit and take damage, she'll heal and slowly over time because she's staying away from everyone, but nothing to worry about it right now. Evade level 2, definitely keep those on. Costs, bomb switch, I'll leave that on just in case as well. A box, sure. Marine, oh, got another Marine, so I'll add that to her deck. Grenade, C4. I'll drop 2 of those. So I can add in the 2 Desert Eagles. Still didn't get any more M4s, which would have been extremely useful for Snake. So I need more M4s so he has more ammo for his gun. Okay, since I'm making her support right now, she's all about equipment. So we'll go and throw in a scope for her, throw on some body armor. Okay, gonna drop one of those body armors because of the... she's running out of space now. But she has nothing in which to heal herself, I think, right now. Or allies. That's kind of her whole shtick. Let's go back to this and see what I can get rid of to start packing in a couple healing cards for her. Okay, I don't need to have her worry about being in a box to hide. Level 3. Yeah, I definitely want that, because, again, her whole thing's not equivalent. We can drop all these Marines again, because I think she has 4 of the... yeah, Genome Soldiers, so that's fine. Definitely want to keep the Desert Eagles in. Grenade. I got the C4, but I really want to keep the grenade. The grenade's nice because it doesn't have a timer, it'll just go. Which is nice, it'll just blow up after 8 costs, so I can just toss it and forget it. Especially if I need it as a diversion for further away, which is nice. Okay, so that's enough for now, so let's go give her a healing item. Specifically healing for ally, so there we go, the survival kit. Ally health plus 200, and in case Snake does drop, get that to fully heal him. Okay, so back to Snake. Snake can equip a few more things. Gotta be definitely one of those. Well, let's go back to this, and okay. Oh, I need to add Genola to him. Keep the stealth on. Hard level 1. Don't need that anymore right now. I'll put that back on when necessary. Because I think the only place that's going to be really required will be, again, a little bit later. And the mission will be like, oh, you need to take... Well, I mean, I know what the mission is, but I don't think you'll know about it until you get to that mission. But it has to go back... It involves going back to the armory again. Definitely adding Genola. Where's my Genola card? There you are. Add Genola. And grip. I don't care enough about climb. Or learning my allies crap. And he has Solid Snake on him, so that gives him the plus 500 HP. Heals him 4. Donates attached bond. Don't care. Medical kit. How much did the book do? 5? If it was 4, I might have taken it just for the low movement speed. I already got the only stealth thing I got. I don't think there's any mines right now, so I'm good there. Don't need to worry about that, because he's not going to have a whole lot of equipment. I mean, he will have at least a level 2 equipment, so for the gun and anything for the stealth and blah blah blah. That'd fall, but does not need level 3. That's... Oh, yeah, the blades. Don't worry about the spin kick, it doesn't do enough damage to kill most things. Especially from this point kind of going forward, most things are going to start having like more than 90 health. I think the average is going to about to become like 120 for the enemies. MP5, no. Locks into machines only. That'll become extremely useful in the final fight against Metal Gear. I can put in 2 more cards. Do I really need to with Snake? Might as well. Just gotta decide what will be good. Tough choice. Don't know what to do. Guess I'll go ahead and end the book anyway. You know what? I'll also give him 1 heal ally thing. Okay, I think we're ready to go fight the boss Leon now. I hate this fight so much. I know I just saved, but just in case. And again, I mean, even if I lose, I just come right back to intermission, so it's not like it's game over and reload a save or anything. Don't know, but Roger, we made it to the storehouse. What's wrong? It's nothing, Snake. Give me an update on Fleming. The codec was acting up, so I wasn't able to listen in. I see. Gary was Fleming. What? Gary was there. His real name is William Fleming. Gary is Fleming? Yeah, he was actually developing Acua in this lab. So Gary also had Pythagoras? Yeah, since he's actually Fleming. And Pythagoras is apparently data for Metal Gear, just as we thought. How can we decode Pythagoras? Is there some sort of cryptanalysis procedure? I wasn't able to ask about that. That's not encouraging. We only have 2 hours left, according to the hijacker's demands. That's not enough time for us to break the code here. Looks like we still need Fleming. Oh, and Snake? Why did he hand you the disk so readily? Roger. I just received a report from headquarters. Apparently the hijacker is harboring some personal grudge against you, and there's a possibility that you're somehow involved with this incident. Do you know anything about this? Nothing. I trust you, Snake. It's just that... Colonel, I overheard the entire conversation between Snake and Fleming. And? Snake checks out fine, I'm sure of it. Oh, how sweet, you have my back, Taliko. Just carry on with the mission, Snake. We've got to get that code from Fleming. I know you're not about to throw in the towel, and I still have something to check on, too. What is it? Don't worry about it. Right. I believe you, Snake. Through thick and thin, you have my trust. Is that clear? I think that's what somebody says right before they don't, probably not best to trust them. Can I ask you something, Roger? Is it possible to implant one's memory into another person, as if that person had actually experienced everything stored in the other memory? Another person's memory? I heard something similar to that in the past. Can't remember the details, though. Are you experiencing symptoms? No, I'm fine. Just forget it. Taliko. Thanks. I need to apologize. I do trust you. But you've always been a hero to me, Snake. Don't let me down, okay? Oh my god, Metal Gear! This son of a bitch. Snake! Leon! If you refuse to run, I'll just have to stomp you out. The legendary American hero, huh? This should be fun. I don't like this, Snake. Looks like that exit is our only way out. We have to do something about Leon, or we're trapped here. Have you found out anything about my troops and I? You're a group of angry soldiers who lost their countries to U.S. control. Unlike my troops, my homeland was stolen. But you got the angry part right. I am very, very pissed. I've dreamt only of crushing the United States ever since that awful time. I was once like you, serving America as a soldier, a damn patriot. My name was Jeff Jones. The Patriots, the Lolly Lule Low. But Beagle had, and still has, a low opinion of me, so they crushed my pride. You want Pythagoras, is that why you're here? I got a call out of the blue. Without his info, I couldn't have attacked Beagle. I had no way of knowing about Pythagoras being holed up in this lab, or about Fleming. Info? From who? You're in the way, Snake. I want my revenge, and you're making things difficult. I can't share Pythagoras or Fleming with you. They're all mine. Snake, so it's Leon. I'll find an escape route for you. Just stay alive long enough for me to find it, okay? You're an annoyance, Snake. A real eyesore. We can't escape Taliko, but there's only one of him and two of us. I'll attack him straight on, then you can unload on his blind spot. That should at least give us a feel for his tactics. Okay. Die, Snake! Aw, snap, son! Oh, that's beautiful, the Genola card, although it ain't gonna do jack shit to him. Because all Genola does is freaking knock out living creatures. Why not? Waste my cost, why not? I'm fine with that. Oh, look at that, he resisted it. Told ya. And now with my other turn, I run. Bye. You got this, Felico. Yes, I got the Judy Cock first round again. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't have anything equipped. So here's the ultimate test, is to get rid of all the crap that Leon has, too. J-pop! I freaking love it! It did! It got rid of all of his shit. That's beautiful. Okay. I don't think he'll run forward for that. But I will use that to lower my cost for now and let's end my turn there. Have him come to me. Aha, he's a... Oh, he has cost minus cards too? That's bullshit. Oh boy. Ow. That's why I hate this guy and his gun. That's some bullshit. Okay, it's probably a frontal evade for him, so I'm going to equip my evades, and then I run. Run! He's probably going to be able to make it down here. Oh, that bitch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I really don't want to use that now, but... Oh, I can't get through there. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna wait my turn out here with him. That's gonna blow up. He's gonna go down and shoot Toliko. Yep. Oh gosh, he's already down. Well, that's great. Okay, I've got enough to move here in my turn. I wonder if he'll see me if I'm still in stealth. I'm gonna risk it. Then I'm going to run forward again. Use the card in the box to get there, and then use the sword. Gotcha, and destroy your equipment. Beautiful. Oh, good. He couldn't hit me. That makes me feel better. Now I run. Get away from him. Use you in my turn. Have him discard. Perfect for me. Use that to heal her. That'll bring her back. Go ahead and use that, increase that for now. And then my turn there. Ah. This probably wasn't going to end well for Toliko. Oh, he knows she's up. Oh, good, he didn't shoot her. I need some of those Action Plus cards right now. I'll take that, though. I will be needing that for this. Just in my turn again there. Beautiful. Oh, but he has a frontal equip. Evade. Shit. Okay, I'll do this for now because I don't want to be caught in his blast right now. Because I don't know if he's going to be targeting me or Toliko. Never mind, I'm going back out. Sorry, Toliko. Here comes Metal Gear. Actually, I'm not going to be a dick and hit Toliko with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Snake can stay right there and I can hit him with it. So let's take a step back with the comic book and use Metal Gear here on him. First, I want to get away from that exploding barrel. Then I'm going to shoot the exploding barrel. Problem is, he can't... Oh, he can fall. Oh! I don't know if he actually fell or not, because I couldn't see through the smoke and the fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought Snake was going to go first. Oh, God. And she's on fire. And she's asleep. Great. Okay. New tactic. No Metal Gear. Yeah, no Metal Gear right now. I'll save that for my coup de grace. Okay. I will still go before him if I in my... No, I will not. He will go first. So if I don't use that, he will go before me. He'll probably turn around and hit me, and that'll suck. Worth it. Oh my god, he did fall. That's beautiful. Yes! That's why I wanted to do that password for that XM8. I just wrecked that dude. Holy crap. And he recovers too quickly. At this rate, he'll kill you. I will spot an emergency exit in the northwest section of BRC. That's your only means of escape. Go for the emergency exit. Right. Now what sucks is, now we have to escape, and now there's dudes after us. And I just used a crap ton of stuff on Snake. At least I set that guy on fire, so that's fine with me. Oh, dude, I had a ninja car. That's bullshit. God, I want the freaking ninja car. Give me a couple of them. That's so useful for a stealth deck. I can just hit dudes from a distance. I think all the security doors are open now. Unfortunately, Snake will not react to counter with that gun being shot in the back. That's one downside about the reaction of guns. They do not fire back and front. I gotta do it just to see if this... Okay, so she's not on fire anymore. So I have to move at least 5 blocks. I'm just gonna Snake rush forward and use Metal Gear on these suckers. Okay, good, that guy's dead. Below the fire. Uh-oh. There's a chance I'll counter with that XM8, which is... God, I hate when I do that. Did I kill him? Nope. Nothing good for her, so I'm just gonna kind of keep her there. Oh, you bitch. Oh. That could have been bad. Using that. I mean, technically, Toliko's up, so that's fine. But, rushing forward. Metal Gear time. Set that guy on fire first. Oh, I think it's gonna set him up. Oh. Metal Gear. Yeah. Glad I didn't use Metal Gear on that guy. Now I don't have to worry about Snake having burned for several turns now. Are those guys just not going to come out of the room? Because I'm fine with that. Cool. Going to... Oh! I didn't know the Desert Eagles were just use guns. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Granted, it was a 50-50 shot. It actually didn't. That's hilarious. Good thing his armor didn't affect. I probably wouldn't have been able to kill him if that happened. Cool. How much damage is that? Oh, that hurt. That was a lot of fire damage for Snake. Go ahead and discard you and you. I was hoping for a Snake or a heal, but I'll take it. I mean, Snake can go up after enough. Out of back there. Yep, see. There's that. Beautiful. I'm just keeping her in this room. But that guy's not leaving his room. And again, I only think one person needs to hit this area over here. But I'm gonna have my fun anyway. Here we go. What's up? Gotcha. Got him. That was perfect. Just in case. What's the word, Snake? Colonel, we've escaped from the storehouse. There's a bridge in front of us. What should we do? Cross it? I can see it. It's a drawbridge with a single leaf opening. It can be raised or lowered. Adoy, that's what drawbridges do. Don't go any further west. I sense something deeply disturbing that way. Far as to the north, anyway. Snake, Cross the drawbridge to the north. Got it. What's to the west? I want to find out what's west now. Okay, what did I get for this mission? Oh, cool, I got an A. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Only because of the speedy. I guess I killed freaking Leon in like 3 turns. I can't find it. There's no bomb anywhere. We're back on the creepy plane with the creepy dolls. The bad person must be lying about it. No, it's in there. So why don't you, like, tell me exactly where? Just take it easy, okay? Don't give up, Minette. You're not even on this plane, so you're not scared. It's not like you're in any danger of dying. That's why you can just take it easy. But things are different up here. If this plane goes down and I die, I wonder if it'll hurt. I wonder if pieces of the plane will stick into me when it blows up. Or if the plane will, like, burst into flames, and I won't have any time to feel anything. The plane is not going to crash. Minette, try to think about something pleasant. If you start thinking bad thoughts, things won't go well at all. But I can't think of anything good. Well, how about a song? You want me to sing? What about that ad? You know, that jingle that everyone knows, with the cute singing doll? The Nicole commercial, right? Top grade silk does a body good. Sleep tight tonight like you always should. Not singing that because I do not have singing prowess at all. With Nicole silk powder, there's no doubt. You'll feel so good from the inside out. Have a happy silky day. Hip hip hooray, okay. Hang in there, Minette. I know you can do it. Alice. Hey, it's Santa.
Did I doze off again?
I feel more and more lethargic each time. Yeah, you're being pumped full of drugs. In a gaseous form.
Lena, where are you?
Off doing something shady. Single added to the card shop. Alright. Now I can buy individual single cards. I'm gonna buy that. Need more M4, so that's perfect for me. And let's get to more of each of these packs. More crap. More crap. And not necessarily crap. A lot of this is cards I already have. And you can only put 4 maximum. Excuse me. You can only put 4 maximum card in your deck at any given time anyway. So... And I pretty much most of these cards I'm getting, I have like I've hit the max that I can put in the deck already. Hell, even counting the 2 decks between them, I think I have at least 8 of all the cards I just received. That I do need more Galukovich soldiers. So that's good for Taliko. Now the P90. More stealth. Could definitely use that for Snake. Or Galukovich soldiers, good. Need those. And I think I just saw another M4 there as well. Well, mostly I got more stealth out of that, which is good for Snake, like I said. I can drop the box now just because of how many stealth fields I have. And I'm going to drop the cool book because I care more. Again, I don't need to distract and keep a guard in one place when I can just... I'm invisible with stealth. Now, for Taliko, on the other hand, I did need to add more cards to her thing. And one of those cards was... Actually, spoiler, I think in this next mission, I'm about to lose Taliko anyway, so I'm not going to worry about equipping her shit right now. And I'll be without Taliko for several missions, actually. I'm not going to tell you how or why I lose Taliko. She does come back. But I lose her for a short period of time. We get separated by the drawbridge. Oh, go figure. Oh no. Okay, nope. I will edit her deck because I gotta go through these ruins first to get there. Which is dumb because we were at the drawbridge. The drawbridge is further up. I've been going for this for 3 hours. That's been a decent enough of a stream. Good time to also end it after defeating a boss. So I think I'm gonna go and call it there. Pick this back up. Not today or tomorrow. I'm busy both of those days, and busy Saturday and Sunday. So probably won't be revisiting Metal Gear Acid again until at least next week. And not just next week. With that, next week my day job also. I go from working in the mornings. Like right now, my schedule. I was doing training for a new position at my day job. That has me going in at 6:30 in the morning and work until 2:30 in the afternoon. Next week I go back to the second shift. So starting next Monday, I don't go into work till 2:30, and I don't get off till 10:30. Meaning I don't get home till like 11. So unfortunately, for those of you everyday people who like to enjoy watching my streams during the days and afternoons when I can do them, the only time I can do daytime streams would be on Saturdays or Sundays. And I mean, I will be streaming this Saturday. Just it won't be Metal Gear Acid here. It's going to be D&D. That'll kick off around 6 o'clock Saturday night. So join in for that. Me and a group of my friends. I'm running the Curse of Strahd campaign for my friends. We're doing it on Roll20, and we'll stream it from there. So feel free to join me watching that. But yeah, I mean, if you like this, you're looking forward to seeing more Metal Gear Acid, and just honestly, kind of older games in general. I do have equipment to be able to capture like current gen games. I don't play those all that often, although coming in October I will probably stream Crash Bandicoot 4 when it comes out. Always been a big fan of Crash, so I'll probably stream that. But yeah, most of my streams I stream for fun. Would I like to become popular and have this be like my career? Sure. It's everybody's dream who does this would love to do that. But in general, I just enjoy doing this because, I mean, growing up as a kid, I was literally, until I started making friends in high school, then found out other people out there liked video games as much as I did. Most of the time, I sat at home playing video games. I'm not a big online gamer either. I do have a couple friends, though. I might try. One of my friends is wanting to try and get a group of us together to try and maybe play some League of Legends. I just hate those I hate those kinds of games personally because it's a learning curve for me. It's not that it's hard to learn the game. It's just that the game has already been out for so long and it's been established that I hate going into the game being an absolute. I don't like multiplayer games where I am an absolute newbie to it, and it takes forever to learn and actually start getting good at it. And that it just discourages me because I was a competitive kid growing up. Whenever I'd play video games with my brother, I would lose all the time. It would discourage me, and it was disappointing to me. So that's why I don't like playing online games all that often. But because we'll be doing it with a group of friends, if I'm doing it with enough friends, I can usually ignore the discouragement much more because I can at least crack jokes with my close friends. That I enjoy. That allows me to, ease up and forget my competitive nature and get discouraged from losing all the time. But that's the thing. Most of the games I enjoy playing, though, aren't really multiplayer games anyway. I mean, I enjoy games like Skyrim, Fallout, Final Fantasy, RPG, like a bunch of single-player games. That's what I enjoy, personally. And growing up as a kid, that's all I really had, until really the PlayStation 3. I mean, there was some online capabilities with the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. It wasn't great, but I mean, it definitely kind of started there. The Dreamcast is definitely what kind of started off online gaming for people. I had one of those too, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I mean, until like the PlayStation 3 came out, like online gameplay wasn't really a big thing. So for me, it was just me alone sitting in my bedroom playing video games, and I enjoy streaming because at least, because even when I was playing all those games alone by myself, sitting in my bedroom alone. I mean, that's what I'm in now. I'm in my bedroom playing video games alone, technically. But with the advent of the internet, streaming, and Twitch, this is great because I'm usually sitting here talking to myself all the time. Like when I play when I play games like Skyrim or something, like I get immersed in that. I get into the mind of my character that I'm playing, and I will talk out loud to the NPCs. I enjoy reading the dialogue of what the player character says to the NPCs, because it makes it feel more real for me and more fun, and it helps me get immersed in it better. And I mean, streaming is a great way for me to share that with other people that enjoy it. And it also allows people to see, other tastes, and, it just allows people to connect better. And I love the idea of being able to connect and get to know more people. Like, as a child, never had a lot of friends. And I mean, the older I'm getting, I mean, I love reaching out and I love meeting new people. And I mean, I don't get anywhere near as embarrassed at, social interactions with people as I did, as a high school kid and younger age. Cause I felt like I was always trying to impress people. Now I can be real with you. I'm me. And I love what I do, and I love video games. I would love for my love of video games to be a career. I mean, hell, I went to school for it, but school doesn't exist anymore. I got a degree in a defunct school that doesn't exist. So, there's not a super whole lot of... I went to college and got a degree for game design. Not a whole lot of places in the St. Louis area of Missouri for game design. If I want something more like that, if I wanted to, I mean, back when I was fresh out of school with that degree and everything, if I really wanted to succeed, I really should have left and gone to California or Seattle, or hell, even up to, I think Toronto has several major game studios in it. I should have really saved up and tried to move there and try to, get into game design there. But honestly, I couldn't. The thought of leaving my elderly mother behind upset me. I couldn't do it. I love my mom too much. She's had a rough go of life. I'm not saying that I haven't, but I mean, I try to see the positives in things. I mean, my father passed away at a young age. I was barely a teen when I lost my father, and that was my mom's true love, and that was her husband. And she never remarried. She never even went on dates after he passed away. So I take care of her, and that's what gives me passion. I like to help. I want to help her. So that's one thing that kept me from really being able to pursue my dreams and getting into a career of game design. But hell, with the advent of Twitch streaming and everything, I could get popular. Odds aren't great, just like, I mean, it's like winning the lottery. You either have it or you don't. People like Markiplier, I really wish I started back when people like Markiplier started, and I'd probably have a much higher view than that. But I never had the technology at the time. I grew up, I I was lucky to have what video game consoles I did growing up. So, but yeah, that's enough about my life for now. As I said, calendar-wise, what's coming up next? I'm off. I'm going offline, streaming for the night, ending it here shortly. Next big thing coming up will be Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm also going to work on uploading this stream and the other stream from this last Saturday to YouTube. I need to get better about doing that, because that just gives it a place to flourish and thrive. Because with Twitch, it only lasts so long on Twitch before it just gets deleted and it's gone. So I really need to move it over to YouTube so people can see it, catch up on it, and can hear other things. So again, if you're watching this, it's currently, today is August 19th. Saturday is August 22nd. So August 22nd at around 6 p.m. I think I said 5 minutes ago. I meant 6. Around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I mean, me and my group of friends, we try to meet around 5 and try and log in and be talking and kind of, because we meet, me and my D&D friends, we meet every 2 weeks to play D&D. So I'm going to be streaming that Saturday. We usually try to kick off around 6. Most of us kind of log in by 5 into Discord and are talking and chatting with one another, catching up the last couple of weeks with one another. And we try to kick off by 6. So I'll probably kick off the stream and start it by 6. Probably gonna be just me and my group of friends just kind of messing around and cracking jokes with one another until everybody gets on and we're really raring to go. But hopefully with me streaming it, it'll probably hopefully kickstart that. But yeah, so Saturday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we've got D&D with me and my group of friends that I am the dungeon master of, and we are running the Curse of Strahd. We're actually coming to the end of Curse of Strahd. The players are in Strahd's castle. I keep saying Strahd, that's technically what it is, but when you join the stream, you'll see that I've changed some names and stuff, and I tried to, I kind of wrote the events of Strahd into my own D&D world. So I've changed the name of Strahd, but either way, the players are in Strahd's castle. They're taking him on. Not ready to actually take him on now. The last thing they just did was they just made it to the catacombs in the basement of this castle. So they got a lot of surprises in store for them there. And then from there, I'm busy Saturday with family stuff. So it'll be earliest that I'll probably be streaming this again will be sometime through Monday through Friday next week, and it'll be late. It'll be 11 o'clock or later, like PM. Because again, next week I go into working evening shifts at my day job. So that's all I got right now. If you like the stream, if you like this, if you're watching this through YouTube or if you're watching this through Twitch, if you're watching this through Twitch Live, thank you. I appreciate it. All views help me. It lets me know that you enjoy what you're watching. That I actually do have, that I'm not completely alone. But if you're watching this through YouTube, though, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And check me out on Twitch. I think, you can, on the screen here, you can see my Twitter handle. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. That's the best place to, I try to keep my Facebook a little bit more private. I do my Facebook there. That's not my personal Facebook. That's my group. That's the group page that I'm with a group of my friends, where we all kind of do our own thing. Like one of the people in it, she loves to do crafts, like molding videos and stuff. Awesome stuff. She makes great things too. She's part of that HBGC. Really don't find her all too often throughout there, but her YouTube is, I believe, Crafty Raptor. can't remember what her full channel name is. I apologize. Sorry. But I mean, she's connected through there. She sees your things. But that HBGC is our hub, our Facebook hub. I try to keep my Facebook more for personal, close friends, because I do post, more personal family like things there from time to time. With because I have some family who only decide to keep updated through Facebook with one another. But yeah, definitely. If you like this, want to see more of it, check out my Twitter. Follow me there. You'll get updates through there, and feel free to join my my personal Twitch channel. Is the same as the same name as the Twitter handle. The Twitch stream that I have on the screen right now, that leads back to the hub channel with my friends. Me and my friends' Twitch. My own personal Twitch is Titan Strife. So feel free to join me there if you're watching this on YouTube later, so you can keep up to date and find out when I'm streaming there and see any of my streams live if you wish. And that's about it. So we'll go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for joining me during this time. Look forward to getting back to this soon. Mostly because I really want to get to Metal Gear Acid 2 with you guys. That's the short, first couple missions I've been playing of that is weird as all get out, but it's fun. Much better full-on gameplay wise. I mean, there's more cards, more Metal Gear fun there, more Metal Gear references. It's a beautiful time. But with that, once again, thank you all for coming. Thanks for watching. This is James, the creator, signing out. Have a good night, guys.